In 2018, I finished grad school, and then I didn't paint for like maybe 6 months or a year after that. And then getting back into it, I started with all these like 6x6 inch paintings to sort of like make a painting quickly and be able to make a painting quickly and sort of give myself confidence and feel like I could finish paintings. And since then, I feel like I've kind of been just scaling up slowly, working back up to larger sizes. The imagery comes from all sorts of places in terms of observed things that I've made studies of, or images I pull off the internet, or photos that I take in my day-to-day life walking around. If I was to literally walk one through exactly how any one of these paintings were made, it would be a dizzying walk, because it's all over the place in terms of where I draw things from, the specific things I'm thinking about. It is an intuitive and nonlinear process. At the same time, I would say that with this most recent body of work that I've been making, I made the starting point photos of my neighborhood in Queens that I took just on my iPhone, like walking around the neighborhood. So that is the sort of assignment that I've made for myself. With these photos of houses or architectural features that are very quotidian, and I see them every day just sort of walking around in Jackson Heights or Elmhurst or Woodside, looking at the photo and figuring out like where would the horizon line be in this image, and then figuring out where vanishing points would be, and then sort of rebuilding the images in a mechanical way. So oftentimes I'm thinking about, like, within an image, how do I want to paint any particular element, and what would be the best way to achieve the way I want it to look in the end. And so I'm willing to use oil or acrylic or spray paint or whatever it may be. I mean, there's a certain, for the paintings not to fall apart, there's certain rules you have to follow. Or you shouldn't put like acrylic over oil, for instance, and I am faithful to those rules. But beyond those very practical rules, I'm willing to do what's necessary to create an interesting visual experience.